Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Keikami and today we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV. We are currently in the post-Realm Reborn story. And so yeah, if you remember from our last episode, we had an unfortunate sad event happen. And yeah, so watch that video if you haven't checked that one out yet, or if you're not familiar with the storyline, But anyways, yeah. So we are gonna go to the Rising Stones here, and we shall continue this story. Let's see, where are we headed? Rising Stones is in Mordona, Revenant's Toll. I will remember this. But yeah, so spoiler alert for those who don't know or didn't keep up, or this is, the first video you're seeing and you don't mind spoilers. The person who had the unfortunate event was Moonbrita, and she kind of passed while trying to protect Minfilia, so... This here is going to be a, well, I guess, you know what? I guess I didn't need to put any of that in her, say any of that, because if you read the title here in the corner, I guess we would have figured that out, huh? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, oops. Sorry, guys. Alright, so let's talk to Minfilia and, Let's do this. This is going to be kind of sad. So here we go. We're going to gather the Scions in honor of the fallen Moonbrita. As Moonbrita was a native of Charlian, I feel it is only fitting that we gather before the Mark of the Scholar. Are you familiar with the stone? I think we are. 'Tis a monument found at Wraithfrost and is sacred to Thalic, guardian deity of the City of Learning. There shall we pray for our dear friend's soul and bid her a peaceful return to the light of the Mother Crystal. Alright. I feel like we should be a scholar if we're going to the Scholar Stone, right? And not the White Mage. Let's do that. Let's go switch into the Scholar. And let's see, this is in Mordona. Looks like we are all the way down there. All right, let's go for a little run. So how is everyone's day going so far? Things are going good here. Things are going good. We made it through the holidays. That was the reason for such a long break in between the last few videos here. And so, it's kind of nice. It was good to hang out with family, see everybody, all that good stuff. I am going to call Eos. I wonder how do you switch Eos to Celine? We will have to figure that one out one of these days. I think there's a command that you can put into chat that will do it, if I remember right, but we'll worry about that later. I guess we will worry about that later. So, it's been a while since I've done this story. I've definitely been playing over the break. As you can tell, I did manage to level up all of the Realm Reborn jobs up to at least level 50. Most of them are at about 53, 54 now, which is pretty good, you know? I'm kind of happy about that. I feel like we're prepared for Heaven's Sword once we get there. And so, kind of looking forward to moving on and continuing with this story. That's a big mushroom. Right there. Alright. Oh, there it is. There's our destination and the Mark of the Scholar. Oh, look at this. We have seen things like this before, haven't we? Oh. Alright. Well, let's reach our destination and let's see what happens. To Moonbrita. We didn't know her for very long. But she was fun. We liked her.
Forgive me, Moonbreeder. Had I been quicker or wiser, but I was not, and you paid the price.
No.
But you would not suffer us to wallow in our sorrow, would you? You would tell us to pick ourselves up and get on with it. And so we shall. We shall defend this realm and her people to the last.
Oh.
Life for death, a fair exchange. Other bargains will be struck.
Oh, yeah? You know who we don't see? We don't see Urianger here. I was expecting to see him. Which is kind of sad. I know he was really grieving in his own way, but... yeah. Alright. Whoops. Ah, crap. I guess we'll take care of this. We can do it. 2 seconds. There we go. Nope. Still there. I guess we can do this. There we go. That's what happens when you accidentally click on things. Was that too loud? I kind of feel like it was. Let's turn it down just a little bit. Or at least on my side it was a little loud. I find everything else to be not enough. Alright. Well, at least it's a clear day. We can see the dome and all the stuff here relatively clear. The crystal tower is nice and clear. That's always a good sign. I think when we were doing the crystal tower adventure stuff, every time we came by, it seemed like it was always the gloom. The gloom, yeah, the pink sky all the time. It was kind of... oof. It was kind of weird. It was really kind of strange. I wonder what if people will say anything different. So, the rising stones somehow feel colder. Moonbreeder always carried with her such an abundance of warmth and cheer. Aww. What'll Ida and Papalimos say? Ida. She doesn't want to talk. Okay. Yeah, I don't blame you, girl. I loathe to see Ida in such pain, but I have not words to comfort her. Can you imagine it? I, Papalimo, the one who has an eloquent comment for every situation, am at a loss for words. Yeah, they're all feeling it. That's sad. Yeah. We have to find means of protecting ourselves from Ascian intrusions. There must be a way. We're gonna have to figure it out. I hear ya, Hottie Thancred. Entrance to the solar. Let's go. Alright. Nymphilia. Though we have said our farewells, the path of sadness has diminished but little. Forgive me, as an ascendant, 'tis my job to be the pillar of strength for all others to lean upon. Yet I also believe the grief we feel now is precious in its own way, and not to be lightly swept aside. Do you not agree, Keikami? I do. Do. Oh. "'Tis as if a dagger has been thrust into my breast. But 'tis a pain we must learn to bear if we are to forge ahead with our duty. The battles we have fought have taken the lives of so many. Louisoix, Moonbrita, our fellows at the Waking Sands. Their spirit and dedication to our cause, however, will not be lost as long as we rise to fight once more. I hardly need to remind you of this, of course. 'Tis for my own benefit that I repeat these words, a reaffirmation of my own chosen path. If I do not rebuild the foundation of my resolve, I am like to collapse in a fit of weeping. My apologies again, Keikami. There is no other to whom I could display such weakness. You are my pillar of strength, and I fear I shall have need of your steadfast presence in the days to come." All right. Nope. "A victory won, a comrade lost. To honor the falling, the living forge ever on towards the light of a new day." That is a great quote. I like it. All right. Nymphilia has a request of us. Okay. The Mask of Grief. Oh no, it's Ida. "Have you a moment, Keikami? I believe Ida wished a word with you." Okay. "I should consider it a personal favor if you would lend a sympathetic ear to her troubles." Of course. "She has not been herself since Moonbrita's passing, and my heart aches to see her so downcast." All right. Let's go cheer her up. Hopefully we can cheer her up. "Hey, girl. What's up? Like to talk?" "Hey, it's Keikami. Great!" "Oh, it's no use. I'm trying to stay positive, but it's just hard, you know? The thing is, I know Moon would tell me off if she saw me moping around like this. Which is why I decided to cheer myself up by getting her a special flower." Ooh, okay. "I placed an order for a moon daisy with Rowena a little while ago, and it's ready to be picked up. The trouble is, I find Rowena a bit difficult at the best of times, and, well, this isn't one of them. I know it's silly, but I just can't face it at the moment. So I was wondering, do you think you could maybe collect it for me? I have the coin to pay for the flower right here." All right. "Thank you so much. I'll be waiting for you and the daisy at Wraithfrost. Not Force, Frost." All right. Let's go pick up some flowers. I like it. Where do we suppose this place is? Hopefully it's over here in Mordona. Oh, hello. It is. Okay. Rowena. She's back up this direction here, so we are going to... We have a whole bunch of quests around here. We should probably do some of these one of these days. I'll probably do those off camera or maybe on a stream or something. But, yeah. Oh, is this it? No, that's for Brita. That is stairs. Here we go, Rowena. She is straight. Okay. Ooh, we got a luxury. Hold on. Wait, I see a luxury trader. Do they sell gemstone vouchers? Purchase luxuries. Yes. We got a gilded flute. Oh. 50 million. Holy crap. Yeah, we're too poor. A Magitech Avenger and a Chrysomalos horn. A golden ram of legend, you guys. Ooh. Yeah, we don't have 150 mil. We're lucky we got 2.5, right? Foreign merchant. All right, sorry guys, we do have to look. I just saw these and you know I'm curious. All right, Rowena, let's pick up these flowers. What can I do for you today, adventurer? Eldritch trinket to trade? Better yet. How about a moon daisy? Do you have any moon daisies? They got you running errands now? Them Scions really know how to make the most of your talents, don't they? Sending the savior of Eorzea to the bleeding market. Fine use of your time, that is. Seriously though, you best learn how to say no, or they'll have you mucking about the Chocobo stables next. Anyway, what was it that you were here to pick up? The moon daisy, was it? Here, then take it. And tell that Ida lass I've got a wide selection of headwear in stock if she ever decides to replace that dowdy old mask of hers. Gods know she needs to. I like her mask. Rowena, yeah, I can see how she can be challenging. Ida, I feel ya. Don't worry, girl, we got ya. We gotta go to Wraithfrost. Where is... Okay, so we're going back to the, to where the, Scholar's Stone is. Which is to the right. To the right. To the right. To the left. To the left. We'll figure out where we're going. We'll just fly through here. Piece of cake, right? Da-do-da-do-da-do. It is a lot of flying back and forth, but I kind of like looking at everything. I don't know. First of all, it's fun to fly. Second of all, you get to see where you came from. You know? Remember when we were just running around all this trying to collect pieces of our job gear when we first started? I mean, my goodness. That's all I gotta say is my goodness. We got a Pictomancer here. Huh. Alright, Ida. Ugh. Rowena can be so annoying. She just will not take no for an answer. Every time I visit her, she insists that I replace my visor with something more fashionable. And when I tell her I like it just fine the way it is, she says it again, and then again, and then again. It drives me crazy. Ugh. What I mean to say is I really appreciate you doing this for me. So anyways, let me see it. Here you go. Ooh, moon daisies are often hung to rafters, trees, or other elevated locations to represent the celestial body when performing holy rituals to the goddess, Menvina, during daylight hours. Okay. Here you go. Moonbrita loved these things, you know. I hope that somewhere, somehow, she knows I am still thinking of her.
I'll never forget you, Moon. None of us will.
The song riseth to a crescendo.
He really likes talking crap, doesn't he? Uh-oh. Oh, that can't be good.
Is that what I think it is?
I think so. Telephone.
Hello, can you hear me? We have received grave tidings from Ishgard. Pray return to the Rising Stones at once.
Looks like we gotta go. Uh-oh. Alrighty, let's head back. We might be getting dragged into Ishgard here. Is this how it starts? Ooh, I wonder. I wonder. Fly, feathers, fly. This little chicken can only do so much. Come on, little buddy. We need the... I found out, so I kind of delved into PvP a little bit. And so I kind of found that with some of the wolf marks you can buy... Or was it the wolf marks? Or was it something else? Anyways, you can buy like speed boosts, essentially, for feathers or for whatever mount you're using in the ARR zones. I was gonna say world, but it's not really a world, it's more zones. Oh, here's Alphino. Let's see what he has to say. Anyways, that's something I really was thinking to pick up here soon, or at least work towards. My apologies for the interruption. I was deeply saddened to learn of Moonbrida's passing. Her loss will be sorely felt. Alas, recent developments in Ishgard leave us little time to mourn. The envoy from Korthus will soon arrive, and we must hasten to hear her report. Okay. Alphino awaits the arrival of the Ishgardian envoy. Yes, let's see what they have to say. They're here. The envoy is here. Thank you for receiving me at such short notice. The time is of the essence, so I would forego the usual pleasantries if I may. Certainly. Do you come with news of the Dravanians? Aye, the dragons have begun their attack in earnest. The first wave reached the Central Highlands a short while ago, and battle was joined soon thereafter. Sir Almeric himself sallied forth with a contingent of temple knights and several companies of the noble house's finest. Though the beasts were ultimately forced into retreat, our victory, if such it may be called, came at the cost of many of our own. Too many. We will not withstand a second wave should the Dravanians renew their assault. You paint a grim picture, my lady. Is it reinforcements you seek, then? We do. Though it pricks our pride, it is plain we cannot protect Ishgard with our ranks thus thinned by the horde. Sir Almeric would meet with you to discuss the possibility of enlisting your aid. Very well. I shall depart for Korthus at once. I must warn you, however, that the involvement of the Crystal Braves is by no means assured. Our commitment to quelling the unrest in Ul'dah must take precedence. It is with such contingencies in mind that I must make another request. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are known for sharing close ties with all three of the grand companies of Eorzea. Would you consent to plead our case to their leaders? Ooh. Though I will gladly appeal to the grand companies on your behalf, I dare not promise a favorable reply. Smart move. Yeah, you can't really promise anything. You need say no more. Considering our past dealings with the Eorzean Alliance, I can well imagine how our plea will be received. But the fate of Ishgard hangs in the balance. We must explore every avenue still open to us, no matter how unpromising. I see. Very well, I shall send envoys to each of the allied nations and have them present your request directly to the heads of the grand companies. In the event that your plea does receive a favorable answer, know that any support is certain to be conditional. Demands will be made of Ishgard. That is only to be expected. Rest assured that I speak with Sir Amaric's authority in this matter, and that our actions are fully sanctioned by the Holy See. Okay? Which brings me to my final request, a personal appeal to you, Warrior of Light. The Lord Commander much desires to speak with you regardless of your fellow's involvement. You faced Midgar Sormer and survived. Anything you can share of your experience may yield us an advantage over our foe. Dude, we barely survived that. Thank you. You wear the mantle of hero well. 'Twould seem the roads lead us both to Camp Dragonhead. Seek me out when you arrive, Keikami. Sounds good. Alright, so we got our quest. We're gonna go fight dragons. Oh. Cutscene? Yes. Oof. Are the Holy Knights taking out their own? Oh no, that's Lady Iceheart.
The sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. Only then will the cycle be broken.
Okay.
Brothers and sisters of the heavens, we raise our voices and join you in the chorus. The sinner's feeble magics are undone. Come, claim your retribution.
All right. She destroyed the barrier. And the evil laugh. All right. Well, that's not good. Looks like they're going to, there's going to be one hell of an attack coming. It's not good. 2 Revenant's Toll. Yes. Alright, so we gotta go to talk to Alphino in Camp Dragonhead. Let's head to Korthus. Let's go to Camp Dragonhead. Let's see what we get. And we're off. And a quick check here. Okay. You know, I'm looking for some of any of the big boss fights in case I somehow miraculously pour it in at the right time. You never know if you do, you know, with like these big world event kind of things. So you always got to check. Or at least I feel like I always got to check. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm weird. Am I weird? Probably am. Fix my hair here. It's driving me nuts. It's like trying to, whoops, jump into my mouth here. Alright. Alphino! It seems I was the swifter, Keikami. You too, however, have arrived with time to spare, for our host has yet to make an appearance. The murmurings about camp tell me some manner of trouble at the gates of judgment. In the Lord Commander's absence, I suggest we visit the place and find out what is afoot. Okay. He's saying he beat us here? Why didn't we ride together? Wouldn't it be better to share a, share a cab? Share a chocobo? Share an airship? Am I crazy for thinking that? Oh, what a pretty sunset. Look at that. Oh, it's getting gray. Oh, it's not too bad. That's cool to see. Oh, let's see. Where are we headed? Are we headed this way? We are headed this way. To the gates of judgment. It's kind of pretty. I mean, check out that. Alright. Gorgeous. Trembling Temple Knight or the Deceptic Dragoon? Let's talk to the Dragoon first. Heretic scum! How dare they meddle with our divine protections! I shall rid our nation of their blasphemy, even if it means cutting them down one by one. And we got the Temple Knight. Well, we need not fret over much. There are yet several layers of arcane protection that shield the city from invasion. Mother will be fine. Oh no. Uh-oh. We got the bothered bowman. Let's talk to the bowman. The gates of judgment are much more than mere doors. They are the outermost layer of Ishgard's magical wards. If our first line of defense can be so easily shattered... Uh-oh. And a tenterhook, Temple Knight. Oh no, he's scared. Look at him shaking. When I laid eyes upon Lady Iceheart, I felt the marrow freeze within my bones. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Alphino, whatever shall we do? Twould seem the heretic struck the first and most telling blow against Ishgard. It would. Scions, we expected you at Camp Dragonhead. My apologies. We chanced to hear that there had been troubles at the gates and thought it prudent to investigate the cause. Then you have learned of the heretic's treachery. Lady Iceheart led a force of her followers against our defenders and came close enough to dispel the first of our wards. Close enough, but not gone, I guess. But let us speak more of this back at camp. Sir Emmerich awaits you. All right. Oh. Seems eager. All right. Lady Iceheart has grown bold indeed if she would risk direct action against the city. Come, let us do as we were bid and return to Camp Dragonhead. Lord Hashirfont will know where Sir Elmeric means to receive us. All right. Let's do this. And I am actually gonna grab some food on my little character. Just because I do like having the extra experience buff. And I know this isn't really great food. I mean, really, it's not giving us much. But the idea... The reason why we want this is for that 3% experience buff. Any little XP buff we can get, the better. Our goal is to level up these jobs. As much as we can, at least. I am going to go back to White Mage just because the Scholar is 54. And I would like to get all the characters, or keep them all kind of leveled up around the same around the same spot. So here we go. Hashafant. See what he has to say. Hey, buddy. We haven't seen him in a while, huh? 'Tis reassuring indeed to behold the countenance of a friend when one's homeland teeters upon the very brink of disaster. Though a single misstep could send us plunging into the abyss, your heroic presence strokes the flames of courage within my heart. Ah, but you did not come to Dragonhead to listen to my prattling. The Lord Commander has arrived and would treat you in the intercessory. Okay, let's head over. No? No, he doesn't still want to talk to us. Okay. To the intercessory. I believe that is this little room on the side. We get the secret room on the... in the back. Is there anything back here? Did we ever look? There is nothing back here. I wonder if one of these days we'll have like a little secret back alley quest back there. Greetings, madam. Shall I show you inside? Yes. Sir Almeric. Hey, buddy. How's it going? I thank you for coming with such haste and apologize for my absence. Suffice it to say, Lady Iceheart and her heretics have much to answer for. Yes, we are but recently returned from the gates of judgment ourselves. Given the circumstances, we quite understand if you would prefer to postpone our appointed audience. On the contrary, Master Alphino, I think it more important than ever that this meeting take place. Rest assured, I shall return to my post on Ishgard's walls the moment our business is concluded. Okay? Before we move on to the subject of reinforcements, however, I would introduce you to a close friend and stalwart ally. Estenine. I like calling him Einstein, but... Estenine. Estenine? Estenine. This guy! Our Dragoon buddy! I wonder if he's going to say anything different because we completed the Dragoon quest. May I present to you Ishgard's Azure Dragoon. Or Azure Dragoon. An impressive title, though I confess I know precious little of the Order of Dragoons. They are formidable warriors all, yet even among such masters of the lance, Estenine is without equal. He, out of all the warriors of Ishgard, was chosen to wield the power of dragons, and thus may contend with any Dravanian. Ooh. You flatter me overmuch, Lord Commander. If ever I was without equal, I am no longer, as my fellow Azure Dragoon here will attest. Be at ease, Keikami. Oh, he did recognize us as a Dragoon. I did not come to challenge you this day. Yay! Well, now that we have all been introduced, let us proceed to the matter at hand. I would share with you what we have learned of Iceheart's design, as confessed by the heretics taken captive after the assault on the gates. 'Twould seem that Lady Iceheart and the Dravanians share a common goal, the reclamation of Nidhogg's stolen eye. Okay. Nidhogg, one of the 7 great worms. His name features prominently in your nation's history, though once defeated by the hero Haldrath. The beast is said to have terrorized Korthus since Ishgard's founding. Aye, many are the scars our walls bear from Nidhogg's relentless efforts to raze the city. The trophy Haldrath plucked from the bested worm's skull, known simply as the Eye, a treasured relic of Ishgard, and one possessed of untold power. Should it ever be returned to Nidhogg, the dread creature would be restored to the height of his strength, and then no wall or ward we could erect would be stout enough to deny him. My vengeful son hath waged war against Ishgard for 1,000 years. No mortal mind could comprehend the depths of his rancor. The Eye itself is secreted deep within the vault. It is kept under heavy guard, surrounded at all times by men and women who have proven their loyalty to the Holy See. But through stout walls and sharp blades may suffice to discourage the heretics, the dragons are another matter. There are individuals within the Dravanian horde whom an entire company of knights would labor to repel, to say nothing of Nidhogg himself. Nor does age rob them of their strength. Through the endless march of the years, the dragons endure, patient, calculating, inexorable. You must understand, these creatures do not share our perception of time. That's true. And that is especially true of the great worms, they who spend centuries in slumber only to wake and resume their campaign as if mere hours had passed. It has been 20 years since Nidhogg last darkened our skies, 20 years for him to gather his strength and for us to bolster our defenses. And now, just as he seems primed to return, the heretics strike at the gates. You believe that Lady Iceheart is in league with the creature, then? Of that we cannot be certain. Though we know the heretics covet the Eye, we have been unable to determine their plans for it. Such questions aside, we must needs address the ragged hole in their mistress that has seen fit to rend in Ishgard's protections. 'Tis a weakness the Dravanians are not like to leave untested. So it would seem you have described your plight in admirable detail, Lord Commander. Yet I cannot help but wonder at your candor. Why share such sensitive information with us? I shall speak plain. Ishgard has needs of allies, and I would have you bolster our front lines in readiness for the coming battle against the dragons, not the dragoons. This much I expected, unlike our arrangement concerning the Keeper of the Lake. However, only you stand to benefit from our assistance in this matter. I fail to see why we should intervene in a conflict which concerns only Ishgard and Dravania. When the Eorzean Alliance requested Ishgard's aid during the Operation Archon, you refused us. True. Does it not seem grossly unjust to demand that we now risk our lives in your private war? I make no attempt to defend my country's conduct. I only ask that you consider what would follow if Ishgard were to fall. Having razed our city to the ground, the horde would have little cause to linger, and most would return to their lairs in Dravania. Soon thereafter, the ruins of Korthus would be buried in snow, and the land would become the sole providence of beasts and beastmen. Until the Garleans' arrival, that is. For you may be certain that the Empire would not hesitate to claim Korthus. They would not even have to draw steel. That's true. It would be an easy victory for the Garleans. An imperial province sharing a border with Mordona. 7 hells. Ahem. Very well. We will assist you in repelling the dragons. The roar of a great worm may have shaken the firmament, but we of Eorzea will not abandon our Ishgardian brothers to face the coming horde alone. Nor did I ever think you would. Now, upon the matter of the roar, allow me, Sir Emmerich. Ooh. Though through the power of the eye, I have become the vessel of Nidhogg's strength. His essence has stolen into my very blood. Really? Fear not, I am in full control of my faculties, I assure you, and the eye itself is of no relevance to this tale. It is not essential that I bear it with me wheresoever I go. Its lingering influence does, however, allow me to hear Nidhogg's voice. Uh-oh. Then the worm who roared was Nidhogg. Aye. He means to hurl his horde against Danifin's collar and shatter the remaining wards that protect the city. Oh. There can be no doubt the worm has summoned his minions to war. Uh-oh. Luckily the one we're talking to is Midgar Somer, so he doesn't know. He doesn't know yet. Alphino, what do you think? Though the circumstances are far from ideal, this desperate endeavor will at least provide us an opportunity to bring the sister states of Eorzea together in common cause. Sir Emmerich was more ruthless in his negotiations than I had anticipated. I suppose one must give no quarter when one's home is at stake. But did you see the look on his face when he formally requested our assistance? Though the Lord Commander has long campaigned for Ishgard to open its gates to outsiders, I suspect this softening of the Holy See's attitude towards foreign cooperation comes as something of a bittersweet victory. The days ahead promise to be interesting indeed. I agree. He's ready to begin making preparations for war. Uh-oh, committed to the cause. If we are to aid the Ishgardians in this war of theirs, preparations will have to be made, and soon. Before proceeding, however, we must needs return to the Rising Stones and make our report to the Anascendant. Alright. So I guess we gotta go back to Mordona and talk to Minvilia. So let's head back and let's see what we get. And we're gonna take the fast way. We're gonna port. Yes. So, jump into the solar here. Let's see what they have to say. Alright, let's talk to Minvilia. Oh.
Alphino, it is good to see you. Tell me, what have you learned?
Pray summon the others. Everyone must hear my report.
Ooh, he's got a grave look on his face, doesn't he? He does not look happy.
So this was all but a taste of what's to come.
Indeed. The main host advances upon Ishgard as we speak.
Whose vaunted defenses have been nullified.
Shorn of its wards, the city will bear the full force of Nidhogg's fury.
All those people.
Alphino is right. The Dravanians cannot be allowed to prevail. If Ishgard falls, all of Eorzea will suffer the consequences.
Then you agree that we have no choice but to intervene. For the good of the realm, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn and the Crystal Braves must join the defense of Ishgard.
Let there be no ambiguity about what has been proposed. We would be directly intervening in the war. But if all here believe the cause to be just, then to war we shall go.
Ooh.
The path we now embark upon is perilous, but I pray you will walk with us to the end.
Oh, we're agreeing. Here we go.
For those we have lost, for those we can yet save.
Then it is settled. I shall inform the Council of our intentions and request that they contribute their own forces to the defense of Ishgard.
All right. No. I wonder what he's commanding him to do. Uh-oh. The Braves are causing trouble again. Doesn't surprise me. I wonder about those guys. Still don't trust them all. Okay. Vendilia, what do we got? Ooh, she wants us to assist with the preparations. All right, let's do it. I have bid the Archons travel to their assigned nations. Should the members of the Alliance agree to pledge to Grand Company soldiers to Ishgard's cause, our comrades will be on hand to act as intermediaries for the duration of the conflict. The small matter of persuading the Alliance leaders to grant such support I leave to Alphino. Oh, okay. For you, my friend, a different task awaits. I would have you reach out to your fellow adventurers and gather what allies you may for the coming siege. I would also have you consider the matter of our own security. Revenant's Toll is but a short flight from the snowfields of Korthus. It is not unimaginable that the fighting may spill across the border. Pray brief Slathborn on the brewing conflict and discuss potential contingencies. The frontier settlers must be prepared for aught that might wing its way over our walls. I only hope that such precautions prove unnecessary. Before you leave, might I suggest that you have Tataru accompany you? She has a talent for administration and a firm grasp on the practical challenges we may encounter. Okay? Tataru will know who we need to talk to. Volunteer Dragon Slayers accepted. I like it. Let's talk to Tataru. I miss talking to Tataru. We haven't talked to her in a long time, it seems. I feel like, yeah, we haven't really spoken to her. I always liked her little antics. She's so cute. Oh, yep, come on. Where we are rather close to Korthus, aren't we? We'd best see to our own defenses and take stock of our supplies. Oh, and we'll also need to have beds and bandages laid out just in case. A good receptionist is ready for any eventuality. Let's go, Keikami. I have 101 things to discuss with Slathborn. Okay? Let's go, Tataru. To Revenant Stole. Yes. Slathborn is outside. I'm like, where is this guy? There he is. With Tataru. Should I talk to him? Oh, I appreciate the warning. If war is coming to Korthus, then the toll must be made ready. I'll increase the number of patrols and lookouts immediately. I'll also see about finding room for an infirmary, as well as temporary housing for victims of the conflict. Ishgard has done well by us in the past, and I would return the favor. But, as for rounding up volunteers for the fighting itself, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. I will not send my fellow guild members to die on Ishgardian soil, and I am certain headquarters will say the same. There will be no official Adventurers Guild presence at this siege. That said, each adventurer is of course free to do as he or she will. I shall have a word with some of my more capable colleagues on your behalf, and you might try your luck here in Revenant's Toll. I dare say there are few stout souls about town who will answer your call to arms. Okay. Tataru, what do you think? Let's get started, shall we? We have a town to rouse. Let's do it. Here we go. We got an accomplished adventurer. Hello. You have an interesting staff. Spare me your talk of glory and fame. I'm not in the habit of volunteering for lost causes. Oh no. I've survived this long by trusting my instincts, and my instincts tell me to stay well away from Ishgard. Okay. Oh, hello. What's up? What's going on with the Braves? Ishgard sounds like she's in a right mess. Well, that ain't what I wanted to talk to you about. But that ain't what I wanted to talk to you about. I need you to cast your mind back to that scuffle with the Empire out of the processing plant. A lad from Little Alamico by the name of O. Willard was there with the 4th that day, and I want to know if you've seen him since. Have ye? Oh, yeah. I haven't. Gods damn it. I feared as much. No one's bloody seen him. It's like the ground opened up and swallowed him whole. But that ain't all. Around the time Willard stopped turning up for duty, them black market weapons went missing from our vault in Ul'dah. Oh? So now, of course, half the Braves suspect the lad of making off with the goods. Folk like to believe our company's a disciplined fighting force, but as you and me both know, it's no more than a motley collection of mercenaries, adventurers, and Grand Company veterans. The only thing as binds us together is some vague oath about fighting for the freedom of all. That and steady pay. Oh. Now, compared to most others in this crew, Willard's a fresh-faced novice, a bleeding whelp amongst wolves. But the boy's got passion. When he talked about being a guardian of Eorzea, he bloody well meant it. A lad like him wouldn't rob us blind and bugger off like that. He ain't the type. And then, and this is just between you and me, mind, there's the fact that the lad wanted to tell me about something queer he noticed in the ledgers. Something about the Braves' numbers not adding up. Uh-oh. Aye, there's a villain at the end of this trail I've stumbled on, and I'll bet me good eye it ain't young Willard. His good eye. Any road, you've got a war to wage, so I'll let you get on. I just thought someone should know. I'll be seeing you, Keikami. See ya. Ooh. Yeah, there is some shenanigans in the Braves. I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. And we got a bunch of people to talk to over here. Holy man. Where should we go first? I'm looking for our first volunteer. Victim. I was going to say victim. We'll say volunteer. An adventurous frontier hand. Hello. Oh, you look like a white mage. Yeah, you're like a white mage. So, Ishgard seeks sellswords to bolster their ranks, eh? Though I'm not sure I like the sound of this siege. Those nobles will surely be generous with their rewards. But I've pledged myself to guard Revenant's toll. Modest work though it is, I am loath to break the terms of my contract. What to do, what to do? I don't know if we're going to get much help. Oh, there's one up there. We're not going to take the stairs. We're going to fly. Why? Because it is 10 billion times easier. The austere adventurer. Hello, buddy. Sell me blade to the Ishgardians? Well, them dragons are a fearsome lot, but I'd slay me fair share if the coin was good. But I've worked for one of them knights before, you know. Watched me like a bloody hawk, he did. Still, I put up with worse than that for a heavy purse. So is that a yes? I don't know what that is. I love it up here. This is actually kind of a cool little spot to sit. Not gonna lie. It's kind of a neat little spot. We got this guy here. Lady Rowena will not suffer riffraff in her new establishment. Alright, let's go down. Where do you suppose our final volunteer is? I see. Maybe somewhere to the right. Yes. An angular adventurer. We got a lancer. Volunteer my services in the defense of Ishgard. I think not. Dragons claim the lives of every one of my brothers. I do not mean to offer them mine. 'Twas to escape such a fate that I took up the mantle of adventurer in the first place. I would sooner die in the pursuit of fortune than huddled behind an icy wall. I take it that's a no. So we got a maybe and a bunch of no's. Tataru, it's not looking good, girl. Let's go tell her the kind of bad news. Gosh, we rounded up more for Alphino than what we did for Tataru. Whee! Let's see what she has to say. Hey. There you are, Keikami. So, did you sway any hearts? Sadly, not really. One or two, eh? Well, added to mine, that makes 3 or 4, not including Slaffborn's friends. We won't have the largest company in the army, but I'd say one Revenant's Toll veteran is worth a dozen clanking knights at least. Alright. Fingers crossed. You're so positive. Tataru has a message for us from Alphino. Oh, I've been so caught up with recruiting that I almost forgot. There's been a word from Alphino. Apparently, the Alliance leaders are convening in Ul'dah to discuss Ishgard's plight. And they've requested your presence, as usual. Anyway, you'd make best your way to Ul'dah, or you'll be late. Alphino said that he would meet you on the Royal Promenade. Okay. Let's go plead our cause. Let's do it. The Royal Promenade it is. To Thanaland. To Ul'dah. And let's go to the Royal Promenade. Let's see here. Let's go to the Chamber of Rule. Alright. The black. This. I guess we're on the opposite side. Doesn't really matter which way. As long as we pick a direction and run. Right? Oh, it's kind of a neat looking. Neat looking bard set. Alright. Let's see what we get. Alphina, what's up? My apologies for calling you away from your tasks. I had hoped to proceed with these negotiations one leader at a time, but it seems my urgent request for an audience had prompted a gathering of the council. Needless to say, I felt obliged to attend. The Alliance leaders are already seated within. Let us join them, shall we? Let's do it. Hopefully it's not... No, I don't see the monitress and all the other ones there, so we're good.
We are well aware of Ishgard's dilemma, and we agree with your assessment.
Then I trust there are no objections to the Crystal Brave's intervention.
Uldar has none.
Gridania does not object.
The Crystal Braves are yours to command, Alphino. Do what you will. We shall pray for your success.
Okay.
It was my hope that you would offer more substantial aid than prayer. I know it is within your means.
Do not presume that you have knowledge of our every concern. The Garleans and the Beast Tribes are but two of many. We are not in a position to contribute greatly to the defense of Ishgard. Not when our own homes are still under siege.
We dare not leave our interests in Cartano undefended as well. Telegi Adalegi and his ilk would seize control of the territories in our absence.
Gotcha.
The enemy is at their gates, and you would cower behind yours?
No one is cowering, boy. We will offer what support we can.
Aye, support. A handful of men and no more.
Would that we could commit more than a token force to this cause. Yet there are others to whom you might turn. The free companies ever want for work.
Ah, yes. The free companies. They're not like to turn you down.
I beg your pardon? You would entrust the survival of Ishgard to sell swords?
You trust us?
Crises like these are the very reason why this alliance was formed. It is our duty to aid our fellow man.
My duty is to my country and my people. If you expect us to place the welfare of a foreign power above our own, you're going to be sorely disappointed. Lest you doubt, Limsa comes first, then the Alliance, and finally, circumstances permitting, Ishgard and the rest.
I can't argue with her on that.
If you cannot understand so simple a concept, then you have no place at this table.
Forgive me, Admiral. I was careless in my choice of words.
I suggest you assemble a party of elite adventurers, assuming you haven't already. Your fellows served us well during Operation Archon. I dare say they will do so again. If I may, Your Grace, I wish to propose a redistribution of forces.
Oh?
If we entrust the security of Uldar to the Brass Blades for a time, we can dispatch a larger force to Ishgard. Your Grace?
Yes. Yes, of course. Do what you will.
She seems distracted. Oh, what's going on?
Is Her Grace not feeling well?
To the best of my knowledge, Her Grace is in perfect health.
Oh, okay.
I see. Carry on.
Yeah, something's up. I wonder if it was the conversation she had with the girls. Remember she was talking about dissolving the monarchy. I wonder if that's she's still thinking about that. Alright, Alphino. Let's see what he has to say. Once again, I owe you an apology. It seems you have been conscripted into leading a contingent of adventurers on yet another mission of inestimable danger. But I fear we have been left with little alternative. We cannot well abandon Lord Hautrefant and Sir Almeric to their fate. We must abide by the Council's decision, as short-sighted as it is, and strive to fulfill our roles as Eorzean's guardians. Okay? Captain Ilberd, what news? The assault has begun? We have but this moment concluded our audience with the Alliance leaders. Move our forces into position. Your unit will join House Durandale at the Steel Vigil. Uh-oh. Man the cannons alongside the knights and thin the Dravanian horde ere they descend upon Ishgard. I will join you as soon as I am able. I guess we're going. Keikami, I would have you and your adventurer allies bolster the defenses at the Steps of Faith. Okay. Report first to Sir Marceline at the Gates of Judgment, and he will direct you to where you are needed most. May the gods grant us victory. Alright. So I guess we're going to Quarthus. What class do we want to do this on? I really would like to do it on... I guess we'll heal. Well, we'll try it on White Mage. You think we can do this on White Mage, you guys? We're going to give it a try. We haven't played White Mage in a while, so real quick. Everybody, Medica 2 is 6. Okay, that's the good one we want. Yeah, regen. Perfect. Me and everybody, and yeah, and regen. Perfect. And then we do have Benediction. That's everybody's. Oh, all of a target's HP. Okay. We have our next one immediately. Detrimental effect. That's, yeah, Anusa. Okay. Those three can go over there. That can go over there. We don't have any lilies, so I think we're good. All right. Let's go to the Gates of Judgment. Let's do this. We can do this. I'm prepping. I'm nervous. Here we go. This darn light keeps wanting to fall. Alright, let's head over to the Gates of Judgment. Oh, we got blizzard conditions too. The weather is not in our favor today. Oh, yeah, there's Marceline. We ran as fast as we could. You are the appointed captain of the Sellsword contingent? Then welcome. There is no shortage of blade work to be done. All right. As we speak, Dravanian skirmishing parties are harrying positions across the Central Highlands. I've assigned the Crystal Braves and your fellow adventurers to contain these scattered attacks, and for the present, I would have you join them. This is, of course, merely a precursor to the assault on Ishgard proper. The wily serpents seek to divide and confuse our forces, but we will not be so easily drawn out of position. The Temple Knights will remain on the steps of faith and continue our preparations. When the Horde arrives in force, they shall face a wall of Ishgardian steel. Report back to me once their advanced skirmishers are slain. Alright. Okay. So I think we're getting ready. Huh. A lot of people. Those are all, okay. All individuals. Let's see, where are we headed? We're gonna go around the corner here, it looks like. Okay. We'll fly around. Real quick. No. Okay. Let's get everyone ready. Are they all set? I thought the attack had already happened. Whoops, I guess we're going up and over. Woo. Oh. That's where. Got it. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a hostile presence. I guess we'll go this way. Get the big guy, then we'll get his friends. We'll do two, and we'll do one of these. Quick heal for us. Piece of cake. There. We'll throw this on there. Let's see. Oh, 3 is holy. What's 3? Ah, that's our stun, right? Yeah. Oh, whoops. I forgot we had an extra one. Doesn't do much, but it does stun. Alright. Nope. Piece of cake. There we go. 1 and 2. Anyone else? Damn dragons. We did it. Those are Crystal Braves? Man, they're having some problems. Alright. Well, we saved what we could. Let's head back. Let's let them know we were victorious. Oh, I guess we're not going that way. Okay. We'll go around this direction. Actually, I don't know if we can fly across that. That's a good question, huh? Oh, we're not going back this way. Okay, we're going to head up this direction now. Okay? Okay, so we got the south, we got the north. We need to help them out. That's what we're doing. There's our crystal. Providence Point. I know where we're going. Yeah, we're going up over here where we saved, what was it, Francis? Yeah. Although he was more in the castle there. Here we go. Let's help these guys. Oh, hello. One down. Let's get rid of all this. There we go. We'll get this one here. Give us a little bit of a reprieve, right? Grab us a little fun. Grab you a dot. And then we got stones. Let's throw rocks at them. Thank the gods you're here! Of course! Here we go. Piece of cake. Any more? Oh, we got the Horde Commander. Get over here, buddy. Throw a regen on us, just in case. Should be fairly simple, though. Yeah. Our daughters just start going. We'll throw that on there again. There we go. Complete. Yes. And we defeated these Dravanian forces. Alright, hopefully we're heading back to Marcel. Yep, Marceline. Marceline. Whoops, not what I wanted. I wanted to auto run. There we go. Ba-doo-da-doo-da-doo. Piece of cake, right? Poor Rock. That fade is gonna fail. Alright, we got an allied perspective here. Here we go. What news, adventurer? The reinforcements? Decimated, you say? Dravanian devils, damn their scaly hides! Hold fast to your grief and fury, my lady. We will avenge the deaths, the deaths of your fellows in the battles to come. Alright. Let's eat some more food. Use. And one more for good measure. We'll put this up there as well. Okay. Sir Marceline wishes to prepare you for the siege of Ishgard. Ooh, this could be fun. Let's go with spell speed. Ere you commit yourself to the siege, you should know what it is you are tasked with defending. Beyond the gates of judgment lies the steps of faith, a great bridge of stone that leads directly to the city of Ishgard. More than simply a means to cross the sea of clouds, the bridge serves as a foundation for the arcane wards that form the barrier we call Danafin's Collar. Alas, in dispelling the barrier's outermost layer, that thrice-damned witch Iceheart stripped the bridge of its protection, and thus are the dragons now able to land unhindered upon the steps of faith. He's got some cool eyes. Should the Dravanians succeed in destroying the remainder of the wards, the winged devils will be free to swarm within the city itself. Needless to say, we cannot suffer that to happen. It shall be our task as defenders to prevent any harm from coming to those parts of the bridge wherein the wards are sealed. 3 yet remain, and we have dispatched our forces accordingly. I would ask you and your comrades to accompany our defenders at the outermost ward. Okay? I should hope that includes us as well, yes? Said Alphino. Nope, it's the Scions, yes! It's our friends. The Scions of the 7th Dawn? We could not well stand idly by while the Horde threatens the good people of Ishgard. Indeed, to do so otherwise would go against all that Master Louis Sois has taught us. As for where we may be of the most assistance, I think it prudent we divide into 2 groups. Ida and I will join the rear guard. Right. If the dragons should reach us, we'll be sure to give them what for. Thank you, all of you. Pray, speak with me again when your preparations are complete, and together we shall stand against the Horde. All right. Quest accepted. Do we go as a white mage? How many people? I trust you are ready then. Good. Come, let us make for the battlefield. Nope. Level sync. 50. Oh, okay. It's just a story level sync. Item level 110. Here we go. Let's do this. Oh dear. Maybe White Mage was not what we should have chosen. Oh, we got everyone here. We got Lucia! Lucia! Y'shtola, the Bannerant! We claim victories this day or Ishgard falls. That's true. Accept the fury into your heart and defend this bridge with your life's blood. Protect the holy sea of Ishgard. Alright. Oh, goodness. Alright.
Let's finish this quickly, shall we?
There we go. We'll get some of this on there for everyone. Should make it a little bit easier. Have the rear guard ready to cannons. Woo! That was quick. Okay. Noticed. We have to be quicker on that. Oh, we made it out that time. Sucker. Ooh, check out this thing. Armored dragon. Focus your tracks on the armored dragon. Let's do it. The barrier strength is at 30. Okay. Ooh, can we go back there and help them? Got another one of those on there. Okay. Ow. Down for the count. Uh-oh. He's gonna strike with a powerful attack. What in the... I agree. We're all down. Everyone, fall back. Fall back now. Okay. Would love to. Run. Back or we burn to ashes. Run! Alright. We're not dying here today. We're no good to the Holy Sea dead.
To me!
Oh, okay. We will not yield so easily. Alright, let's get them. Don't let it reach the barrier. Hold your ground, okay? We'll do our best. Alright, we can... No, get away from me. Stupid adventure. Let's not be there. Let's heal up some friends here. I don't know if that's gonna make any difference. Woo. Ishtola, how you looking? How you looking, adventurer? Let's throw some people up. There we go. Thancred! No, you can't die! We got Thancred up. There we go. Well. There we go. First ward has been breached. Oh no. Uh-oh. It has been breached, hasn't it? Uh-oh. Alright, let's throw some more on this. I don't know if we're gonna make this. Okay, we're gonna run. Regroup. Okay. A full retreat seems unlikely. We must hold him here. We'll see to things here, Keikami. Fall back and help the others guard the ward. Okay. Uh-oh, barrier strength. Okay, good. Barrier strength is good. No, we got friends. Okay. That's okay, we'll take them. Man, they're coming right for us, aren't they? Oh, great. Let's get rid of this Avis here. Our barrier's still holding good, so we're good there. Get rid of this one so everyone can focus their stuff. There we go. We will prevail. 6. Let's get a regen on everyone. Are you a non-knockback? Nope. Let's get him again. There's Ida. There's Papalimo. We must defeat their champion at all costs. I agree. Got it. We know what that's going to do. Good to know. Oh, he's going fire to get the barrier. Okay. There goes the second barrier. The second ward has been fallen. Uh-oh. There's nothing left to be done here. Oh, no. That's how everyone else runs. Retreat now. Okay. Woo! Woo! Let's go this way. I feel like we need a cure. Somebody cast something on me. Ida and I have matters well in hand here, Keikami. You must go and see to the final ward. Okay. You guys take care of that. I'm gonna take care of me here real quick. There we go. There we go. They will know the wrath of the Azure Dragoon. Ooh, our Dragoon's coming in. Night Dragoon. There he is. Let's see him. Let's watch him fight. Alright. Okay. Let's throw some stuff on everyone. There we go. There's some Medicup. Regen. Regen for everyone. There we go. I wish I could, I don't have like a barrier, do I? No. 6. There we go. Grab this. One on me. There we go. And here we go. Our enemy is not without weakness. Okay. Mother! Oh no! The night fell! Our barrier is at final ward is weakened. We must end this now. Okay. Got a lot of dots here. Why do I feel like we are, how about this? There, this will make it quicker. Ooh, let's not go that way. We are the shield that keeps the Holy See. If it should cost us everything, we cannot be suffered to pass. Okay? Let us show them the strength of Ishgard. Oh, Knight's Resolve. Uh-oh, we have to do it before he loses his resolve. Oh, no. He might be, need, like, Surecast. The Swift Cast. Ah, I think we'll get there. We'll get there in time. It'll be slow, but we'll get there. All the stones. We shall cast all the rocks. There we go. We did it. Ishgard will not fall. Not today. We must not falter. That's what the chat said. The dragons, they are withdrawing. Victory is ours. One of Nidhogg's greatest champions, slain. The Horde will not soon recover from this blow. All right. But what of you, Nidhogg? Why did you not join your minions and make of this battle a slaughter? Have you grown so fond of the stench of your own lair? Mayhap you prefer to have your allies fight your battles for you. You have a girl to do your bidding now, do you not? No matter. I shall slay Iceheart and all the rest. But I yearn to spill the blood of a great worm, Nidhogg, and only your death will sate my lance. Ooh. Uh-oh, he's almost like vengeful. It would make sense, considering his past. If you follow the Dragoon's quest line, it would make a lot of sense. But yeah. Alrighty, let's talk to Alpha now. Keikami, the dragons are routed. Lest you wonder, the fighting at the Steel Vigil was also fierce. My crystal braves were not found wanting. Okay. Oh, there's Sir Emmerich. Commander Levier, Keikami, true to your word, you arrived to aid us in our hour of need. On behalf of the Holy See and the people of Ishgard, I offer you my humble thanks. Awesome. Though I would stay and lavish you with well-deserved praise, I fear I must away to oversee the aftermath of the siege. Not all the dragons were fled, and there are yet wounded to be carried from the field. Pray, let us meet anon, that I might express my thanks with proper courtesy. Okay? Did it! It looks like everyone made it. We have indeed achieved a victory of singular importance. That is true. With the Dravanian horde thus weakened and scattered, the threat to Ishgard has been greatly diminished. And, mayhap equally significant, the Holy See must now recognize the necessity of cooperation with foreign powers. Yes. Long have they barred their gates against the outside world, but I'm confident that the day will soon come when Ishgard proclaims itself a member of the Eorzean Alliance once more. Much have we sacrificed in our struggles against the dragons and primals, the Ascians and the Empire, but step by unfaltering step we march ever nearer to our goal. And as ever, the journey is made with you in the van. With us in the van? Okay. The victory you have won this day gives us greater hope for the morrow. 'Tis a hope that shall sustain us in the days to come and bear us past the many evils that yet seek to hinder our progress. Yes, we have done well, my friend, and I, for one, would take a moment to savor the enormity of our achievement. Yes. The demands of duty, however, allow me little time for levity. I must accompany Captain Ilberd back to Ul'dah and reassign those braves whose squads suffered heavy losses. You, my friend, have earned a rest at the Rising Stones. Pray return to Revenant's Toll and share your tale with Minfilia in person. Yay, we did it! Yeah? We will see to informing the other nations of what took place here. Do be sure to give our regards to Minfilia. Alright, sounds good. Thank you, you guys. Whew. We did it! Let's speak with Minfilia at the Rising Stones. That's Slathborn, so this is right there. Okay. I always get lost. You never know what side you're going to come in on this port. You know, it's always a random spot around the circle there. And I always get kind of turned around, right? I'm like, oh man. Alright, let's go in. To the solar. Actually, I wonder what they have to say. Oh no, she's got administrative chores. She's well equipped to fight it. Everyone else is still out. I thought she was going... Though she makes her pronouncements with unshakable confidence, I can only imagine how agonizing it was for her to arrive at this decision. So many lives at stake. I thought Flamine was going to go do her own thing. She was not going to be here for much, or at the Rising Stones for much longer. Am I misreading that? Am I misremembering that? Let's summon Philia. She's going to be so excited. Keikami! Welcome back! Alphino sent word of the siege and, of course, of the role you played in ending it. Awesome. Your deeds never cease to amaze me, Keikami. Thank you. Of course. Spell speed. Let's do it. Broken bridges unlocked. Oh! We got an achievement. Nice. Benphilia seems to loathe to put you to further trouble so soon after your last great exertion. Oh no, we're going to something else now? What's going on now? You must be wary, Keikami, and now may very well be your only chance to... An ascendant! What's up, Tataru? A messenger from Ul'dah arrived with a missive for you. Oh? The royal seal. Curious indeed. Uh-oh. Is she gonna do it? Ah, an invitation. On behalf of the Council of the Eorzean Alliance, Her Royal Majesty Nomino Ul'Namo invites the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to attend a feast at the Royal Palace of Ul'dah in honor of Ishgard's recent victory. Oh? Why would they care? It would seem we are to be recognized for our part in lifting the siege. You for your valiant efforts as commander of the adventurers contingent, and the Archons for their earnest attempts to rouse the city-states. Truly, I find it strange that the Alliance leaders should think themselves deserving of a place at such a celebration. I kind of agree with you there. It's kind of weird. All three refused to deploy their standing armies, preferring to send hastily assembled companies of sellswords, many of whom perished ere the siege began. Are they truly so brazen as to seek share in the glory of your triumph? But mayhap they seek a pretext to meet with the Ishgardians while the mood is yet jubilant. Such an occasion would present a fine opportunity to press for Ishgard's return to the Eorzean Alliance. It would. I could see this. We have scarce had time to mourn Moonbrida, and I, for one, am in no mood to carouse. But I suppose we must put away our grief for the good of the realm. Oh. Though you were promised rest, I fear I must insist that you also attend. It would be a strange celebration indeed if the victorious hero were not present. Pray, content yourself with the thought that such occasions may bring about momentous change, and this without recourse to bloodshed. True. Tataru, if you would do me the favor of contacting the rest of the Scions. Of course, An Ascendant. And please, let me know if there's anything else I can do. Uh-oh, what's wrong, Tataru? Poor girl, she needs a vacation. She's doing a lot of work. Yeah. Curious. I have never known Tataru to sigh at such requests. Could aught be amiss? Possibly. We should probably find out. What do you think? Oh. Administrative decision. Look for Tataru. Let's go talk to Tataru. She's been busy. She's been really busy. Oh, she's not at her desk. Oh no. Tataru, where are you? We're gonna look around for her. Check under the desk. I'd hide there too. No! Tataru is conspicuous by her absence. Okay. Let's talk to Fleming. Fleming? Tataru, I believe she just stepped outside. Now that I think about it, she did seem rather preoccupied. All right, let's go find her. Uh-oh. Search for Tataru and Revenant's Toll. That's not good. We got a party to get ready for. Keikami? It's not Keikami, but it's close. Keikami. How about Keikami? It's close to Keikami. Alright, where do we suppose she is? Let's see, do we have a... No, we have a triple triad match. Oh, okay, so we're gonna search up here, I guess. With all of this... We gotta clean up this mess of quests. Got a lot of stuff here going on. Is she up here? Tataru, where are you? Oh, there she is. She's hiding. She's all the way back over there. Let's go see what she has to say. Hey, girl. Just sitting here. It's not a bad spot. You can sit there and watch everybody. I like this spot. I agree with you. Oh, Keikami, it's you. I didn't mean to worry anyone. It's nothing, really. Well, it's not nothing exactly, but it feels like nothing compared to the towering trials you and the others face every day. And that's why I should probably talk to Minfilia before things get any worse. You always know what to say, Keikami. I'm glad we had this little chat. So am I. I don't know what we said. What did we say to her? Okay. I guess we're gonna go say hi to her. I don't know what's going on. What's up, girl? To the Rising Stones. Let's go speak with Minfilia. Hopefully Tataru's doing good. Entrance to the solar. Yes, please. There's Tataru. Hey, girl. Let's see. My mind is made up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on? She can't quit. Yes, Tataru, you have my undivided attention. I've been hesitant to broach the subject with all the recent excitement, but Keikami made me realize that there's no time like the present, and time is what I'm here to ask you for. She's gonna go on a vacation! I am not sure I understand. If you wish to be excused from your duties for a time, then you have certainly earned the rest. But I suspect that laying abed is far from your intent. True. You know me too well, Ascendant. There is, in fact, something I've been wanting to try my hand at. Along with the adventurers and the Crystal Braves, the Scions are constantly being thrown into dangerous battles and deadly predicaments. Even Hoary Boulder and Coulternet have been promoted from guard duty to fill our need for competent warriors. And so it seems only right that I too should acquire the power to defend myself, and others more importantly. When I return, I shall be both your receptionist and your bodyguard. She's gonna learn how to fight? Oh, I like it! We may have to watch her. You can do it. I believe in you, girl. Whoa, hey! Oh. That's the first time I've almost been knocked to the ground by a Lalafell. I've never seen Miss Tataru so determined. Has aught befell with which I might help an ascendant? Not at present, thank you. Was there something you would ask of me? Oh yes, pray excuse my distraction. An adventurer who was to join us for escort duty was injured while out on patrol. And I fear we cannot properly defend the scholars entrusted to our protection without the aid of at least one more guard. Oh, okay. Therefore, I humbly request that another adventurer of the capable kind, of course, be assigned to our party. Very well. I shall consider the potential candidates and provide you with a replacement as soon as I am able. My thanks, An Ascendant. I take my leave of you. All right. It was an administrative decision. I agree. Ooh. We got unexpected ambition or where we are needed. Let's do unexpected ambition. We'll pick them both up, but I think I want to do unexpected ambition. Nymphilia is at a loss for words. Okay. The power to defend oneself. Tataru has ever been full of surprises. Now that I think of it, I do recall Urianger mentioning that she had developed an interest in Arcanema. Mayhap she hopes to gain admittance into the Arcanist Guild in Limsa Lominsa. Yes, that will be the way of it. Would you be so kind as to journey to the guild and see that all is well? It is doubtless unwarranted, but surely I'm not alone in my concern for her safety. True. All right, let's do it. And do we grab the other one? Sure, we'll grab the other one. Affiliated with a mixture of regret and desperation. I wonder, do you perchance recall the commitment I made to furnish Hoary Boulder with a capable adventurer? Well, I'm sorry to say that I have as yet been unable to do so. Now I realize that you are rather more than a capable adventurer, and that escort duty is frankly beneath a woman of your talents. But I have no one else to turn to at present. Might you be willing to forego the rest and assist us in this matter? Yes, let's do it. Generous to a fault. I thank you, Keikami. Now, it seems only fair that I explain the importance of the task in question. For some time, our order has employed a handful of scholars to travel around Eorzea, taking etheric readings that we might better understand the impact of primal summonings. Naturally, it behooves us to ensure our employees' safety, and so we ask the adventurers in our service to serve as escorts. Hoary Boulder and Coulternet were to act as two such escorts, as was a third adventurer. Alas, due to injury, said adventurer is not presently fit for duty, hence my need to impose upon your goodwill. Okay. You are truly a pillar of strength, Keikami. Hoary Boulder will share with you the details of your task. He should be waiting for you outside. Be safe. Alright, we picked up both the quests. Let's search for Tataru. We'll do the Tataru quest first, and then we'll speak to Hoary. So let's go to La Nocia, to Limsa Lominsa here. And let's see what we get. To the Arcanist Guild. Let's see. I think we're going this direction, if I remember right. We haven't been to Limsa in a while. Yeah, I feel like it has been a long while since we've been to Limsa here. Oh, I guess we could have took the shoot. There was an Aethernet right in front of it. That would have been a lot more helpful, wouldn't it? I apologize. Yeah. Oh well. We got excited. We wanted to run. We haven't toured this in a while. Tataru. Hello, Tataru. Are you over here? You're not in line. Are you downstairs? Let's make sure she's okay. Oh, there's Tataru. Is she getting a carbuncle? I think it'd be cool if she got a carbuncle. She's got a little book. Look at the little book. Hold on. Look at her little book. It's so cute. Alright, let's talk to her. Keikami, what are you doing here? Well, I'm also a scholar. I didn't mean for her to worry. That's the last thing I wanted. Putting an end to such worries is precisely the reason I'm here, don't you see? I, Tataru, shall become a great and powerful Arcanist. And now, at Mistress Thubergeim's behest, I must go and complete a special training exercise. Until we meet again. I think I know which one it is. Let's talk to Thubergeim. Let's see if she knows what's going on. Thubergeim! Ah, if it isn't Keikami, what brings you to the guild? So, you are acquainted with our newest member. An Arcanist of your experience must see that her potential is somewhat lacking. Oh. Nevertheless, she would not be denied, and goes now to undertake her first trial, a simulated inspection of 3 crates. Doubtless you recall receiving similar training under Kyla's supervision? Or Kalia's. A thought occurs to me. Why not oversee Tataru's training yourself? Given your relationship with the girl and your familiarity with the task, I think you the ideal choice. You only head to the cliffs south of Zephyr's Gate, as before, and observe at a distance. Okay. I guess we're gonna go, observe Tataru's, training. Let's do it. Southgate. Alright, let's do it. Middle La Nocia. Let's see, here and here. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's over here. There's her thing. I'm looking for the little spot. There's our destination. We're gonna hide back here. Ready? Let's see if she has to... see what happens. Tataru, where are you? Or Azure Sea to the Pirate's Port, where she meet her shining jewel. Oh, where she met her. For to bring the smuggler's plans to naught came the lass whom none could fool. Beat 'em with the backdraft, gut 'em with the gust, deck 'em with the downburst. Go, carbuncle, go! I love it. She's got a little carbuncle. Oh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Are those crates I spy? Ah, and this must be the true test. But we're ready for them, aren't we, Carbuncle? Uh-oh. Oh no! Carbuncle? Oh no! Carbuncle ran away! Uh-oh. Now she's just stuck with a book. Ah! Ah, come back, Carbuncle, come back! She ran away. Well, at least she made it safely back out. Oh, let's go find Tataru. Poor Tataru. She's probably feeling like she failed everything now. Poor girl. Where is she? Oh, look for the thing on your map. I thought she'd just be right there. She ran past the Gobu butt? How can you miss the Gobu butt? I mean, come on. I know. It's okay, girl. You got this. Breathe. I should have known you'd come, Keikami. You needn't say a word. Your face says it all. I know you bore witness to my shame. Betrayed by my own carbuncle and left at the mercy of wild beasts. I must accept the truth. I'll never be a warrior like you or the others. I will inform Mistress Thubergeim of my intention to withdraw from the guild. Arcanema is, like so much else, is beyond me. Aww, poor girl. It's so sad. Let's go talk to Thubergeim. I think the fastest way... Yeah, it's just to go back through here. I think there's a Ethernet we can take. I'm hoping, if I remember right. Yeah, this will take us to the main Ethernet shard. That'll do it. That'll get us there. Yeah, poor Tataru. I'm so sad. And Ethernet, and let's go back to the Arcanist Guild. She just needs to find what she's good at. She can do it. She needs some confidence. Just a little bit of confidence. Poor thing. Ah, back so soon. How fared our fledgling Arcanist? Abysmally, Mistress Thubergeim. Abysmally. As Keikami will testify. I was wrong to become an Arcanist. Wrong as usual. I am completely and utterly unqualified, and I sincerely apologize for wasting your time. Tataru, if that were true, I would not have permitted you to join in the first place. We must all come to accept our limitations, lest our ambitions lead us astray. However, we must not lose sight of our strengths in the process. For example, your exceptional skill with numbers helped you to gain a solid grasp of the fundamentals of Arcanema. Were it not so, you would have struggled even to summon Carbuncle to your side. In my opinion, the Scions are truly fortunate to have such a capable and good-natured receptionist in their service. Would you not agree? Yeah, absolutely. You're too kind, Mistress Thubergeim. Though I could not overcome this challenge, I shall take your words to heart and try not to be discouraged. Thank you. Aww. Well, she knows how to summon Carbuncle. I mean, it's a start. Tataru. What's up, girl? Oh, next course of action. All right. As fetching as these garments are, I fear I shall never don them again. But I can go back to the Rising Stones without something to show for my time away. Wait, I know what I can do. That is, if you don't mind accompanying me for a little while longer. Sure. Wonderful. Then, to Costa del Sol we will go. It's a bit of a gamble, but I'm confident it will pay off. Costa del Sol? What's she gonna do? What you doing? Let's go to Costa del Sol. All right. Where do you suppose she is? Oh, there she is. Easy. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, Tataru. Yes, I like the beach look. Yes, this is it. This is where the man at the Drowning Wench told me to look. There's a certain variety of clam which can be harvested this time of year in Bloodshore, one which produces the most marvelous pearls. However, these clams are also coveted by certain wild creatures, and since I fared rather poorly in battle last time, let us be off. Okay. Is she gonna be a gatherer? Is she gonna be a disciple of the land? Let's jump in the water. Shh. Oh, I thought we'd make a splash. Bummer. GG Ruru Manor. Oh, that's a guard. Okay. Oh, there she is. See, I thought she was just going to go on a vacation. Ancient ways, timeless wants. What fortune! I've already found one. Would you be so kind as to keep watch while I work? This should only take a moment. Okay, let's do it. We'll go over here and watch from afar. Obviously something's gonna happen, but that's okay. We'll protect you. Ooh. A Morgrar. Come on. There we go. Make sure nothing else is hitting Tataru while we're here. Come on. Yeah, we're good. I wonder, will this work? Nope. It was worth a shot. I didn't know if that stun would be the same as like the like a regular DPS kind of stun, the kick that they do. I guess not. Or if so, it has a longer cast. Well, it is hard to play on the White Mage, though. It is slow. Yeah, only like 2% at a time. Holy man. But fast as can be, you can't kill me. Let's throw this on there. Let's throw a swift cast. Let's see what else we can get. Let's see if we can speed this up a little bit. 2, 1. That helped a little bit. There we go. Tataru, we got it. Did you find all the pearls? Well fought, Keikami, well fought. I knew I was right to ask you to come. As for me, I have my prize, a bounty of blood pearls. So named for their reddish hue, they were treasured as wards against dark magics in ancient times. I thought I might make charms for everyone, so that no matter where they go, they will always come home. Aww. That it's sort of the power to defend myself and other people, in a way, right? Well, I mustn't keep Fleming waiting. There's work to be done, and lots of it. We're to secure provisions for the Scions in the Lominza markets, and she may have an eye for quality, but I have a nose for bargains. Will you be heading back to the Rising Stones? If so, pray convey my apologies to the Ascendant and tell her that she needn't worry about me. Will do. Farewell, Keikami, and thank you for everything. That sounded rather final, didn't it? How about until we meet again? How about see you next time? Well, now that's one way to end a scene, right? Okay. Shoot. I'm gonna relog. So it looks like we're having a little bit of trouble reconnecting here. I think we are going to stop this video for now. So with that, if you made it this far, I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Hope to see you soon. Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, as it greatly helps out my channel. Hope to see you soon.